Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. I am so late, super late, and I still am trying to get things done, one more thing done right now before I officially get into this live. But welcome back to the channel. We are here today to do a special movie reaction in the I don't want to say tribute, in the whole celebration of Super Bowl Sunday. It is Super Bowl 70 something. I think it's 74 or something like that, 76, something like that. But it's Super Bowl Sunday for sure in the United States, American football. Today I am going to be doing a movie reaction to the 2000 movie The Replacements, starring Gene Hackman, Keanu Reeves, Faison Love, Orlando Bloom, you name them, they probably in this movie. And it is actually a good time, fun movie, nothing to take serious. That's why I wanted to do the reaction to it. It's a comedy. It does have a little bit of a serious back tone to it, but it's a lighthearted film. It centers around the NFL, the football, the season, and with last 4 games to go before going into the playoffs to get to the Super Bowl, the players decided to go on a strike. And so you have replacement players that are coming in to finish off the season. However, with this particular team, they actually got a shot to get into the playoffs if they win 3 out of those 4 games. Right now, I've gotten up to, I believe, the 59-minute and 37-second mark of the movie. They've played 1 game. They've lost. They're going into game 2. They've built trust with one another. They're starting the game momentum as a fresh new team thrown together in 2 weeks under the leadership coach of Gene Hackman's character, Coach Jimmy, who was fired and brought back by the same team owner so that his team can, like I said, get a chance to go into the playoffs. Let's get into it. This movie is also pretty lengthy for a 2000 film. It is 1 hour and 58 minutes. Now, before we get into this movie, I do have something special for you guys. I wanted to do a couple of... trying to pause the movie, y'all. The movie don't want to pause. Okay, let me do this. Okay, there we go. Boom. See, when you're live, you see it all. I have a couple of games that I wanted to play with you guys before we get into the movie reaction. It is some Super Bowl trivia here. We have Name That Mascot and 10 questions. Really quick, about 15 minutes of this time of this live for us to just have a little fun, engage in the chat. If you can't catch this live, you can definitely participate in the comment section for the replay. Let me get this done because I paused just to see how I go. See how I go. I hope I did it right. Okay, yes. Okay, now let me go. 1 second, you guys. Bear with me. Thank you so much for holding. So much to do. Okay, we are in there. We are successful. Back to the commentary. So, I'm going to bring up the first game we're going to play is Name That Mascot. We're going to do 2 rounds to give participants time to answer. I'm going to also assist in that as well. So, let's bring up the first I hope y'all able to see this. I'm trying to make it just a little bit bigger. Okay. Now, what you see on the screen. Oh wait, I think I done cut off some names. Okay. There we go. What you see on the screen, we have some NFL teams. And what I would like to do is I would like to guess the mascot. So you're going to match up the teams with the mascot names if you happen to know the name of the mascot. And if not, you're going to learn something new today for the Super Bowl. So we have, first in the first round, we have 5 teams. We have the Buffalo Bills. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes. We have the Buffalo Bills, the Oakland Raiders, the Denver Broncos, the Dallas Cowboys, Cleveland Browns, and San Francisco 49ers. Now, on the other side, you have some choices. A through O. A through O. So let's minimize this. And I'll help you guys out because I know it's a little small by me having to show it all on the screen. Okay. So now you have, oh, sorry. I had unpaused it to move it. Let's get back to it. Okay. On this side, all right. A, for Buffalo Bills, you got choices A through O. A through O. Chomps, Blue, T-Rex, Sourdough Sam, Toro, Captain Fear, Rowdy, Sir Purr, Billy Buffalo, Petey, Rory, Raider Rush, Staley the Bear, and Miles. So, Buffalo Bills. Who is the mascot? And I'm not going to sing. And that would be, you guessed it, Billy the Buffalo. Billy the Buffalo right here. That is J. So, process of elimination for anybody paying attention. Buffalo Bill, J. Billy Buffalo is the mascot. The Oakland Raiders. Oakland Raiders, if you don't get this, please. It's right there in your face. We have Raider Rush. Raider Rush, which is M. Okay? Next one. The Denver Broncos. That one is tricky because they actually have 2 mascots, but their main mascot, which is the person that rides the horse, okay, the person that rides the horse, their name is Miles, right here, the last one. Oh, Miles. Now, if you were wondering, just for a little bonus, Thunder is the name of the horse. All right. The next one, Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, right here. And their mascot, we've already used JM and O. That would be Bing Bing H. Right here, which is Rowdy. Cowboy Rowdy for the Dallas Cowboys. All right, Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns. And there is dun, 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 the first one, Chomps. Hey, Chomps. If you guess Swagger or Brownie, you get a point as well still, because they do have 3 mascot names and just 2 mascots, I believe. But Chomps is their main character, mascot name. Thinking of the movie. Forgive me. Last one for now. San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco 49ers. That's one's gonna be tricky as well. Okay. That one is, boop, you guessed it, D. Sourdough Sam. I would have never thought that would have been the name of their mascot for the 49ers. Sourdough Sam is the name of their mascot. We're going to get into the movie. We already reached 11 minutes into this. We'll pick up and do round 2 of mascot games in about a halfway mark for the movie. So, it's a lot of music in this movie. That's why I wanted to try to get a little bit past some of it too. Now, here's some things that I observed with this movie. Even though I said it doesn't have to be taken seriously, this still is a reaction and a review. That's what we do over here. And I had some questions. Now, number one, why would the players that went on strike, why would y'all write them to want to fight the replacements? Because that makes no sense. They shouldn't. I don't think they would have felt threatened by the replacements if they went on strike. That just don't make no sense. They only on strike. They didn't quit. So that was a little bit strange for them to be like throwing eggs and stuff and being mad when they came to show up for the first practice. I was like, why? They on strike. That mean they went on strike for like the weekend and came back. Just to see who was just temporarily replacing them. Then I'm like, why did the cheerleaders need to be replaced? What, did the cheerleaders go on strike? Because they didn't announce that part in the movie. They just said the players. So I was like, damn, what happened to the cheerleaders? Then it's no way state property. I know the movie got a movie, but I'm like, state property will not be released from prison without being supervised, even while on the temporary release. And I don't even see the governor releasing state property to play football. I'm just saying. I was like, but I'm gonna let the movie because the movie is fun. They in their second game, and they doing pretty good. They've already scored a touchdown, and it's turned into a game, a real football game. What kind of cheerleading is they doing? There also happens to be this whole like little romantic flirtatious thing going on between Shane Falcon, I think that's his name, is the character that Keanu Reeves plays, which is the quarterback. And the head cheerleader for the actual team, they go to the rest of the state and help the replacement cheerleader. She's supposed to have a little something going on with Shane. Oh, Falco. I thought it was Falcon. Shane Falco. That's his name.
Give me a chance, boss. I'm told. You're looking at a 65-yard field goal here, Nigel. You just hold it, Shane, and I'll kick the bloody...
They have a soccer player for a field goal named Nigel.
Down. Field goal!
56-yard field goal with a 65-yard field goal. That's half of the field. With a cigarette in his mouth. Lord, with this, I can't get over this cigarette in his mouth. I want to see if he gonna make this. They won their last game by a field goal. Well, almost, I think. Oh no, this is it. Yeah. He made it. That's a hell of a kick, 65 yards. Music. They won. Oh, he is super excited. Oh, Lord. You don't tackle your teammate, bro. Well, they won 1 of 4 games. They got to win 2 more to get to the playoffs. As soon as if they make it to the playoffs, that's when the players gonna want to come back and play. I'm just saying. Now, by the way, I know Super Bowl Sunday is also a big day to get together and eat and celebrate all the festivities and watch the big game, which premieres tonight at 6:30. Put down below in the comment section, who are you going for? I want to pin that.
I don't want to get you. Oh no. She won't mind. Want it there?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna pin that down so you guys can tell me who, and I'm gonna pin in the comment section for any of my viewers that catch the replay.
So you and him?
He was the biggest Washington fan you have ever
Wait,
seen. Other kids
I went to the wrong thing.
stories. He's just
Oh, here it is.
glory days of football. I wish he was here to see
Okay, so you got the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, you do. I'm sorry about that. I just, you know, between guys on the field, guys in the apartment, girls gotta keep it going.
You coming to the game on Sunday?
Yeah, I'm gonna travel with the team.
Well, can I see
Yeah,
you?
76. Super Bowl 76.
Good night.
Oh, music, music, music. Boy, I tell you, this movie has a lot of freaking music. I guess this is where they're gonna kiss. Did it have to be a Brat Pack moment though? I'm just saying. Oh goodness, I can't type in comments. Oof. Oof. Y'all trying to type with nails is the worst for me. Okay. And I'm gonna pin that. Okay, I pinned the message so that anybody coming in can vote, and you can, like I said, do it in the comment section afterwards.
Here's Coach Falco. He's going to pick it up, and the guy who started the play, Falco, is going to end up with it in the end zone for a touchdown. Well,
Okay.
And the fabulous Falco. They get win next week against Dallas. They'll do something in Washington has not been able to do in 7 years. Get to the playoffs.
And while you're here, please support the channel with a thumbs up. Thank you. If you want to watch along, I couldn't find. Okay, this was for free on Peacock, but they no longer have it. If you want to watch along, though, you can rent this for $2.99 anywhere. On Vudu, on Hulu, on YouTube, anywhere for $2.99.
I look like I just jacked off an elephant. Hey, say you understand. I understand. Okay, now go out there and catch the ball for a change, all right? All right.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal to put that on their hands. But I'm going to let the movie.
Here we go. Pro right, switch. Franklin!
I can't get a damn couple.
You can do this.
Please don't clap your hands.
It's on one-on-one. Ready?
I know he was going to clap his hands. I knew it. Yeah. Now how he gonna pass it off when the referee get ready to touch it? give it to the ref. It's gonna be sticky.
Jimmy McGinty is anything but a conventional guy.
And McGinty
Only in the movie. The referee just pulled it off of him and tossed it. It didn't even stick to his hands. It's a goofy movie, but it's cute. I still like it. It's goofy. It's just super goofy. I'm supposed to bring up what so y'all can see my outfit.
Washington wins. What a lucky break for Shane Falco, who threw a bad pass that could have blown the game for Washington.
I'm put it over here. Hey, this is my little outfit for Super Bowl Sunday.
Get over it, all right? It's a win.
Better lucky than good. Right.
Shane Falco. Great game out there today.
Thanks.
To what do you attribute this team's sunrise over these past few
You know, I see this a lot in movies, and I know this is not true. I may not watch a lot of football, but I know it's not true. I watch more basketball than football, and I still know it's not true with basketball. I have yet to see reporters go in the locker room while they are not closed and have a live conversation. Like, sometimes I see them in the locker rooms for basketball, but it's rare. It's not like all the time. And they not like parading the camera around when you see these men with naked asses and stuff. Like, usually it's just that close-up shot of that one guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, he talking. And it'd be really quick. It'd be like 10 seconds. Not a full interview. Where you just so happen to see a man right now. Holding his dome. I don't. Back in the day, in these sports movies, go watch them. They always have a sports spectator come in. Why they like? No, you know they wouldn't put that on TV. You got the kids watching. Not like that. Not like that. They want to replace Shane? Oh, because the regular quarterback want to come back. See, I told you.
Thanksgiving night, we play the world champions. We have a deal. No interference with my coaching. As long as the strike is on, Shane Falco is my quarterback.
That's right.
Beat Dallas to get into the playoffs. Falco can't do that. You saw what happened out there yesterday. Jesus Christ. Do you think he's going to have that luck against Dallas, too? They'll murder him. He's just getting his game back. He falls apart whenever the game is on the line. That's been his rap ever since the Sugar Bowl. Remember, there are 21 other guys who put their faith in UD, and they'd be heartbroken.
So it's okay for him to win 2 games, but it ain't good enough to go ahead and finish it out.
What are you doing here?
I don't want to make the same mistake I did in Phoenix.
Look, kid.
I might end up in this situation with Dallas. I like to set their safety. With the pressure on.
Shane,
Don't you?
it's over. Watch out for us.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
That's messed up. But now, is the team gonna play for Bertel? Because only the quarterback came back. The rest of the team did not. They still got the replacement team, defense and offense, and this one. That's why I said the team gonna play for him.
It's okay. It's better for the team, right?
For this movie to be over 20 years old, it's still good and it's still funny. You know, Keanu seems to always do that. He seems to always, and not just him, but whatever project he plays on, it seems to be a good choice because it always is a good watch, no matter when you watch it. That's why I like him in all his movies. You don't find that too often. You find somebody you like, but it'll be like 1 or 2 movies that you don't like that they did that you won't watch. But it's not a Keanu Reeves movies that I won't watch. It's quite a few I haven't seen before, to be honest with you, because he's made so many, but most part, I've watched all his movies and I like them, and I will watch them again. Just when he was starting to get it right on the field. And I believe that dickhead only came back because he saw the hype that Falco was, because the city started saying, way to go, Shane Falco. It was no longer Bertel. Right there. Round 2 are and then after this game, that was SuperBowl. So this round 2. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta bring up the right one. Wait a second, that was round 1. Round 2, here we go. This is round 2 of the mascot SuperBowl trivia. So we're gonna kind of do this as like a quick fire round game. Okay, it's gonna be a quick fire, boom, 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 boom. Okay. So I hope. Let me. Now, just to catch you up, if we have already chosen on the answer side. This side. You can't see it because of my picture now, but this side. Let me move those. This side right here. This is the answer side, okay? Now we've used letters J, M, as in Mary, O, A, and D. Okay, we've used that. And H. We used H. I forgot. So now, with that being said, let's continue with Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears mascot is which one do you think it is? If you can see, I hope you can see this, you guys. It is L. Rory. Wow. Rory. Detroit Lions. Tennessee Titans is right here. C. T-Rack. Is the Titan name for Tennessee Titans. The Miami Dolphins, right here in Miami, which, by the way, is raining here in Miami, and we'll get into that in a little bit, because I was about to say that too, and I got cut off. TD is the name of the Miami Dolphins. I'm assuming TD stands for the Dolphin. But there you go. Houston Texans mascot name is dun 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 E, Toro. Arizona Cardinals, that should be easy, you guys. But their mascot name is, you guessed it, right here, G, Big Red. Indianapolis Colts, their mascot is named Blue, which is the letter B. And Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right here in the Florida Sunshine State, is Captain Fear, F. Captain Fear is their mascot name. And last on the list, yes, if you see it and you know what's left, the Carolina Panthers is the letter I, Sir Purr. And he is a cutie patootie. If you go look up Sir Purr's pictures, I might add, he put on some poses for the Carolina Panthers. So that is the mascots match it up game. You can also play this in repeat if you like to after this live during the real Super Bowl game. You can also play other games like commercial bingo, where you have to guess and remember what you saw in a commercial for a point. You can play other games like the ones that's coming up after this, which is 10 Super Bowl questions, another trivia game. There's a lot of things you can do. You can Google for any type of Super Bowl games that you would like to play and have fun while you're watching the game itself. Also, I was getting into food. I made turkey chili as my main dinner game. I could, and yeah, because it's a little bit chilly here, not cold because it's Florida, but the temperature has dropped here in Miami, and it was raining for the better half of the day. It stopped around noon, so it's 3:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the sun has peeked out just a little bit, but it's still wet outside, so perfect weather for some good old homemade turkey chili that I'm eating on. And yeah, that's what we're gonna be having with some sodas. I also have some pretzels to snack on and other things. The game starts at 6:30, so let's get it going for the rest of this reaction. I don't want to hold it up too much longer because I also have a premiere that will be coming up on the channel. Stay tuned for that, guys. Check it out. Check those notification bells and make sure they're working. Let's get back into the movie. We have about 15 minutes left of the movie. We're at the hour and 5-minute mark. If you would like to alone, press and play. We're going to end this on out, you guys. One more game to go.
You're better than you really are.
Yeah, the coolest thing we can give guys like you, Shane, is hope.
He's such a butthole.
You're a real class act, can you tell?
Right?
Real class act.
She deserves better.
You're a sinking ship, Shane. Don't drag her down.
Wow.
Take care of my guys, huh?
Come on, boys, let's go. Nothing but water. Let's go. I have a date. I know you do, Alan. I know. Bye, you guys. Be careful.
So they have a tight end on the squad that's deaf. Nobody seems to speak sign language, but he sure does know how to hit it off with the ladies.